How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Set 6, and today we're going to be talking about a few things. We're going to be talking about the state of play that's coming up. We're going to be talking about, and don't get worried, I'm not going to post any on this channel, but there are some spoilers kicking around, so we're just going to talk about that a little bit so that you know what to avoid. We're also going to talk about the potential for a demo and what we might get, and what kind of carryover we might get. Not only from the demo, but also from Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, make sure that you give that like button a cheeky little tickle, subscribe for future content because this is it now, we're in the month. We are in the month of Rebirth. It's time. We've got the state of play coming on Tuesday. In the previous video I said Wednesday because it was 1 AM and I'm an idiot. No, Tuesday, that's when we've got the state of play. And yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. So, like I say, like, sub, all the things, but let's jump straight into it. So yeah, the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that the state of play is on Tuesday, not Wednesday. That was me being an idiot and being very sleepy. But I got the date right, and a few people corrected it in the comments, so thank you to those people for that. But yeah, it's on Tuesday, 2 days from now. 2 days from now. Pretty much 2 days and 6 hours now from when I'm recording this video. So be prepared, don't miss it. I'll be streaming it over on Twitch. I think I'm chilling with Baby Seal on his stream, but if I'm not, I'll be streaming it on my Twitch channel. So either way, we'll be covering it. Okay, so let's quickly talk about this leak. Apparently, the trophy list for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been leaked online. People are talking about it. It is a little bit spoilery, apparently. I haven't seen it yet because why the fuck would I want to do that? But if you want to see it, you know, if you're one of those people that's cool with spoilers, the trophy list's out there. Go find it. Otherwise, if you're avoiding spoilers, if you see anything trophy list related, bounce. Don't even interact with it, just leave. Because, yeah, there's definitely spoilers out there. I personally would like to go in as clean as possible, no spoilers. There is a chance I'll see them because I am constantly searching around for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stuff. So there is a chance that I'll stumble across them. I will not be posting any spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the channel. This will be safe. Once the game's out, we'll be talking about stuff, but obviously any videos that have got spoilers in will be heavily marked up with spoilers. But before it comes out, no. We won't be posting any leaks, we won't be talking about them. In fact, the only way that I will talk about them is like this, just to warn you that they're out there so that you can avoid them. So if I do hear of any others kicking about, I'll let you know what to avoid, basically. So yeah, trophy list for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, avoid it. Or don't, your choice. But also, on that front, people posting things about this in the comments below. If you do post any spoilers in the comments of these videos, you'll just be banned, blocked, deleted, gone, sent to the Shadow Realm. Forever. So just don't do it. Anyway, moving on. We've got the state of play coming, and there are a few little expectations that we're going to get the demo. I personally expect that we are going to get the demo either on the day of the state of play, so like right at the end of the state of play, they'll be like, oh, the demo's out, go get it. Or it will be a case of the demo comes out tomorrow. Like, I can't see it being any further than that. We are within 3 weeks of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth by that time. It'll be time to do it. Like, genuinely, it'll be time to do it. So, I'm fully expecting that we're going to get a demo. Now, I've already gone over a few times my expectations for the demo and what it could be. I'll go over them briefly again now. I believe it's either going to be the demo that we played at, like, London Comic Con and events like that, where you get a bit of the flashback and you get a bit of the open world. They're the two things that we got to play. That'd be one of the possibilities. My other expectation is that it's going to be the flashback. And we'll just get the start of the game up to the point that we've already played. So I don't think we'll finish the flashback in the demo. I think we'll get to that Materia Keeper type fight, and the flashback will end there. And then when we get to Rebirth, we'll pick it up and we'll finish it off. That's fully what I'm expecting. The second one, at least. That's what I'm expecting. But there's not really been any kind of hints or suggestions really as to what we're going to get. I think a few content creators do know, the ones that played the 4 hours worth of content previously. I think they might have an idea what it's going to be. But they're probably NDA'd out of their head, so they can't say anything. I genuinely think it's going to be the flashback, personally. I think it'll be the start of the game and the flashback. And there has been something recently on Twitter that's kind of not confirmed it to me, but suggested it to me. Now, there's a Twitter account that kind of keeps an eye on the size of game files as they get uploaded to the PlayStation server and kind of lets people know, you know, so that they can be prepared for what they're going to have to download. And the Final Fantasy Rebirth stuff came up, and it does suggest that a demo has been uploaded, and it does suggest that in that demo's code, there is a tag that says title ID for transferring, and that suggests that there's going to be some sort of transfer, which would then suggest to me that you will be able to transfer your progress from the demo forwards into the full game and continue on, which means it has to be the start of the game. That's where my brain's at, that's my logic on that at the minute. It could be massively flawed though, because over the course of today over on Twitter, there have been a few posts that have gone up from the Final Fantasy VII Remake Twitter account, the Japanese one, and these posts give us details on the fact that we can get Leviathan as a summon if we have a save file from Final Fantasy VII Remake, and if we have a save file from Final Fantasy VII Remake Episode Intermission, the Yuffie DLC, then we will get access to the Ramuh materia. So right there, we have some save file transfer stuff that will give us access to things in the game. And that kind of then brings me back. Is that tag regarding transfer to do with transferring previous save files and then giving us access to the materia that, you know, we're going to be gifted? I don't know, I'm 50-50. We could get both. This functionality where we can transfer save files and get these summon materials, and I'm also interested to know what other stuff we're going to get. Are we going to get to transfer some other stuff? Is it just going to be summons, or are there going to be some weapons, or... I want my hard edge. Give me my hard edge. But yeah, it's possible that all of this is a completely separate system than the one for transferring your save file from the game. I mean, it obviously would be, but just seeing that we've got this transfer thing and then seeing that transfer tag previously, it just throws a little bit of doubt on it for me. But yeah, I'm pretty confident we're going to get the start of the game. I think it would be silly not to give us the start of the game. Do the same thing we did with 16. Get the start of the game up to a reasonable point. I don't think we finish the flashback. I honestly don't think we'll finish the flashback in the demo. I think they'll save that for the main game. But that materia keeper boss, it'd be a good spot to stop. So yeah, that's my thinking on it. Quick overview. Watch out for the trophy list spoilers and any other potential spoilers that might pop up. If I hear of any, I'll post a community post or something like that. I might not make a whole video if all I've got is the fact that there's a spoiler about. But, you know, I'll let you know however I can. I'll light the beacons. I'll do whatever I can. A community post, a short, something like that. I'll let you know. So, yeah, keep an eye out. Be vigilant. Don't get spoiled. Unless you, like I say, the type of people who are into spoilers. And I know a few of them. I know a few people who are quite into spoilers. If you are, they're out there. Just don't ruin it for everybody else. Be nice. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. So, big hype for Tuesday, not Wednesday. Tuesday for the State of Play. Loads of looks at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I would fully expect it's going to be gameplay for the most part. Like, that would be my expectation. I'm pretty sure they've come out and said that there's not going to be anything spoilerish in the State of Play. So I would hazard it's potentially things that we've all already seen, maybe. Either that, or it is this gameplay that all the content creators got to play recently. That'd be my guess. But either way, it's an exciting time. We are on the brink of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming out. And then we've just got to do it all one more time for part 3. But that's the end of this video, so don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe for future content, be hyped for the State of Play on Tuesday, prepare yourself mentally for the demo, watch out for spoilers, but more importantly than any of that, have a great day.